Here's a product overview of Heavyweight Flipmits. You can tell they're heavyweights from the blue tag and the red hands. Each model of Flipmits has a different color depending upon the model and weight. Putting on Flipmits is as simple as slipping them on your hands. This pair is color concrete, and of course they're heavyweight with the blue tags. Here's what they look like on top. Here's what the palm looks like. The material is super soft, bamboo fleece, and what makes the heavyweight is the 5 layers as compared to the 3 layers in the all season. So there's 2 layers on the bottom, there's 3 layers on top, including the pocket, and then in terms of using Flipmit, they're really great from warmer weather to colder weather. So the idea is in colder weather, say starting your run in the morning, you put your hand in a ball, you pop open these pockets, and you've got what we call our little hand hoodie. Your thumb can be outside, your thumb can be inside, depending upon the temperature. They're meant to run with your hands relaxed or be outside with your hands relaxed in a ball. If you were to fall or stumble, you can straighten your hands, right? You can straighten your hands, but it's meant to be more relaxed. And then what's also really unique about this is you can hold things inside here like a leash, or you can use your phone, you can get things out of your pockets. You still have a lot of finger dexterity, even though you're in a mitt. So great for dog walking and hiking, camping activities, in addition, of course, to running. So as you're running and you're warming up, then the idea is at a certain point, you don't need a full mitten. And so you go open air. Now you've got some airflow for your hands. They don't get too sweaty, but you've also got some warmth and protection. And then when you start to really break a sweat or you just don't want your hands covered, you've got a couple of options. If you just don't want your hands covered and you've got a sweat going on, you just slide them back into a nice little sweatband. It's about 50% more absorbent than your typical terry cloth sweatband. Or if you're sweating on your head or your neck or your arms, you can flip back to that pocket mode and wipe yourself down and then move into sweatband mode from there. So that's kind of the basic model, right? And at the end of your run, you just slide them back onto your hands if your hands get cold. And that's essentially how you wear Flipmits. Now, one question we get asked a lot is about the sports watch. And so if you don't like this, or you don't want to have it covered like this, then you can fold the cuff quite easily, and that creates that extra gap between the watch and the mitt. And then, of course, you can fold it on both sides just to keep that even if you like. So that is Flipmits Heavyweight, great from around 20 degrees Fahrenheit to around, I would say, 60, 70 degrees, depending upon your personal temperature. But they're super cozy. Check them out.